Show number 6. You guys ready? Bernie, are you all settled in? Bryce, I'm glad to hear you recovered. Yeah. Doug, stick to the wine tonight. Let's rock. I'm not the man I used to be. I found respectability. So now that I'm respectable, why are you still skeptical? I'll be good to you, I'll be good to you. I'll be good to you, oh, so good to you. I'm not the man you used to know. I'm just as pure as the driven snow. Yeah, that's a halo on my head. But you don't believe a word I said. Well, I'll be good to you, I'll be good to you. I'll be good to you, oh, so good to you. I'm on fire tonight, really. I am. Listen to that. I'm not the man who broke your heart. I'm so surprised you can't tell us apart. But if you'll take me back again, I'll be your lover and your friend. Well, I'll be good to you, I'll be good to you. I'll be good to you, oh, so good to you. I'll be good to you, I'll be good to you. I'll be good to you, I'll be good to you. Another week, another quarantine. What's new about this week? Pandemic beard gone. Too itchy. So I'm pretending I'm at Dirty Nelly's in Palatine, where I'm supposed to be tonight. What else is new this week? We got a nature-themed backdrop. We got some fans up on the wall. We got the donation sign, but remember, do not donate any money if you're not working. Please don't do that. And we got a new drinking word this week, even though he's in his room playing Fortnite. My son Miles had a birthday a few days ago. So tonight's drinking word, and this is going to be very versatile, is Miles. I should do some songs by The Who. Maybe I Can See for Miles. Or even, I would walk 500 miles. See how this is going to work tonight? If I'm still standing. Everybody. Right now I'm visualizing you all watching the show. I want you to look at each other, and I want you to sing to each other. Sing! I'll be good to you, I'll be good to you. Sing it! Let's do it again. I'll be good to you, I'll be good to you. Go! Yes! Sound of 4 singers, always beautiful. I'll be good to you. 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 All right, Catherine Steffen in Florida. You wanted this song last week. I'm visualizing everybody at home watching this show. I'm visualizing everybody while doing this. I'm nude, you're nude. We're gonna have a nude party. I'm nude, you're nude. We're gonna have a nude party. Let's have a nude party. Mom's nude, Dad's nude. They're playing bridge with their nude neighbors. Grandma's nude, Grandpa's nude. They're eating whipped cream, Pop Rocks, and Lifesavers. And they're gonna have a nude party in Florida. But baby looks so cute in her birthday suit. We'll dance till dawn with nothing on. We're gonna have a nude party. I see, you're all naked. I know you're all naked. Everybody in this room is naked except me. Wait. Tom's nude, Dick's nude, and both of them are very hairy. Pipe Jim's nude, ooh, Murph's nude, and both of them are very scary. They'll have a shelter-in-place concert nude party. The baby looks so pretty. She's the queen of the naked city. We'll dance till dawn with nothing on. We're gonna have a nude party. I'll call you babe, you'll call me dude. What kind of party is that? I'll call you babe, you'll call me dude. What kind of party is that? I'm nude, you're nude. We're gonna have a nude party. I'm nude, you're nude. We're gonna have a nude party. I'm nude, you're nude. We're gonna have a nude party. I'm nude, you're nude. We're gonna have a nude party. Yeah. All right, tap dancing Kelly from Madison. You asked for it. The quarantine version. Here are the things that make me nervous. Here are the things that stick in my craw. Here are the things that make me nervous. Nervous. Pandemics make me nervous. COVID-19 makes me nervous. Quarantine makes me nervous. PPE makes me nervous. Knowing what PPE stands for makes me nervous. Social distancing makes me nervous. Sheltering in place makes me nervous. The governor of Georgia makes me nervous. The lieutenant governor of Texas makes me nervous. Press briefings make me nervous. Wearing the same clothes 3 days in a row make me nervous. Not shaving for 5 weeks makes me nervous. Injecting disinfectant. I said injecting disinfectant makes me nervous. Carnival workers with big tattoos and millionaires who sing the blues. Those are that made me nervous. Those are the things that drive me crazy. Those are the things that make me nervous. Nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm real nervous. Driving me crazy. Thank you. The quarantine pandemic version. Welcome again to my show. This week, between donations and messages, we heard from over 700 of you, and we got almost 300 different requests. I'm going to try to say hello to as many of you as I can. This is completely random. We just pick names. We're going to try to do requests. I got a long show, I think, tonight. Hopefully it'll be a long show. But right now, let's all say thank you to Brittany Bermudez from Chicago, Pat Daly. That's a great first name. I think I know you, Pat. Jerry Wilkinson, and she made up something called SIPS, Shelter in Place Show. SIPS. I wonder if she lives miles and miles away from us. SIPS. Oh my God, get over here. Just get over here. He pulled himself away from the video games. Here's our word of the night right here. Let's hear for Miles, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear for him. He wants me to build a half pipe in the backyard, and that's one step closer to having it. Oh, how about Lee and Jill Patty from Whitefish Bay? That's where we're recording right now. That's where we are. Nancy Keith. I hope no relation to Brian Keith, and only Pipe Tim will get that joke. Beth Ann Schreiner. Sari Jasicki, or Gasicki. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah Gasicki. Nate Liedel. You come from Chippewa Falls, home of Leinenkugel beer. Paul Dickey. Now, Paul Dickey, listen, I covered up all the blinds. You cannot bitch about the blinds. They just came with the house. And you know how many beer parties were in this family room last year? I had a senior in high school. The blinds are going to be a little messed up, okay, Paul? So just stop it. Stop it. And there are plenty of pixels on this Facebook feed right now. Russell Schubert, Liza Longini, Pipe Jim, we know, she's a great, great drink server at Celebrity Club when we were starting out. Elizabeth Will. Who else? Oh, this is Donnie and Dory Zalea. I memorize all these names. I'm not looking at cue cards or anything. Steve Hanks. Steve Hanks. I should remember that because one of his relatives had coronavirus in Australia. Tom Hanks. Cindy Geiger. Cindy Geiger, also the name of the cutest girl in my 8th grade class. Cindy, if that's you, Cindy, you're the cutest girl in my 8th grade class. Scott Camerad. Scott Camerad was also the name of my neighbor who lived around the corner from us when I grew up. And one time he broke my drumsticks and gave me $1. So that's interesting. Jason Minen. And then Sarah and Mike in Los Angeles. Sarah and Mike wanted to hear a little song, kind of an LA song. Well, I gotta have a drug deal, gotta have a car chase, gotta have some violence. Gotta have a happy ending, gotta have some hijinks, non-stop nonsense. Cause my life just seems so boring, and there's not much I can do without you. Everybody knows it's true. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. Well, I gotta have a lap boat, gotta have a soul train, gotta have my mother the car. Gotta have a talk show, cooking in a walk show, gotta have a Hollywood star. And my life just seems so stupid, and there's not much I can do without you. Everybody knows it's true. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. And I can't change the channel. Well, I hopped on stage full of passion and rage. I was in my prime. But the hip little boys and the hip little girls were bored out of their minds. Cause they need the kind of thrills they only get on memes. Just like you. They don't get no thrill from me. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. Television ruined my television, ruined my television, ruined my life. Here's the thing. Television is ruining my life right as we speak. The other day I watched 6 episodes of Law & Order SVU in a row. And have now entered my senior citizenhood. Lately, I've been watching Wheel of Fortune at 6:30 every night. Interesting fact. Merv Griffin, who invented the show Wheel of Fortune, hired Vanna White because her head was so giant. He said, "You're like a lollipop." And Matt Beaudry, your wish is coming true right now. Because in honor of Vanna White, I'm singing. Tiny people with enormous heads are haunting my dreams in the night. I know they're hiding underneath my bed, so I won't turn out the light. See their pictures in the magazines and the movies and on TV. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. I would like everyone at home to sing the next chorus with me. It just goes, tiny people with enormous heads are haunting my dreams in the night. I know they're hiding underneath my bed, so I won't turn out the light. I see their pictures in the magazines and the movies and on TV. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. There's a tiny person living down my street with a head like a medicine ball. He's a politician now, an anchor man, I'm not too sure at all. He's got bulging eyes and puffy cheeks, tiny little legs and tiny little feet and hands. Do you understand? Those tiny people with enormous heads, they're haunting my dreams in the night. I know they're hiding underneath my bed, so I won't turn out the light. I see their pictures in the magazines and the movies and on TV. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. Enormous people with tiny heads are coming after you and me. They are lumbering across the countryside, eating everything they see. They're supersizing, and when they get done, they watch Vanna White on TV. Enormous people with tiny heads are scaring the bejesus out of me. Tiny people with enormous heads on my dreams in the night. I know they're hiding underneath my bed, so I won't turn out the light. I see their pictures in the magazines and the movies and on TV. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. Tiny people with enormous heads are scaring the crap out of me. Tiny people with huge heads. Thank you so much, and take that, Matt Beaudry. Now, Kimmy is out there somewhere. I know Kimmy's out there somewhere. She always wants me to do a song for the ladies. I hope some of you out there in TV land or Facebook land are ladies. Because here are some things no woman wants to hear. Some strange guy say to her when she's sitting at a bar. Now, when I play this song live, there's always people chatting, chit-chattering, and making noise, and they don't get the first line because that's the concept of the whole song. That's why my policy is, and always will be, repeat the first line so everybody knows what's going on. So I'll do it the second time with a little more oomph. I'll sing, here are some things a woman never wants to hear. Some strange guy say to her when she's sitting at a bar. Got it? Are you as good and bad as your mother? Do you think that you could lend me $50? 'Cause I just lost my job at the Quick Trip, And my opioid supply is running out, running out. As my opioid supply is running out. Ladies, am I right on this? Kimmy out there, am I right on this? You want some big lug walking up to you? Big lug walking up and saying, are you as good in bed as your sister? Pay no attention to the blisters. I just got a shot of penicillin. So baby, you don't have to worry about a thing, about a thing. Baby, you don't have to worry about a thing. And could you hide my guns for a while? I can't afford to violate probation. I've been in and out of prison, and I'll kill anyone who tries to take me back. Take me back, take me back, take me back. I'll kill anyone who tries. Oh, come on, baby, don't get up now, listen. Are you as good in bed as your brother? And if you're buying out your love another, then maybe we could go back to my trailer that was featured on an episode of Cops, episode of Cops. It was featured on an episode of Cops. 1, 2, 3, 4. La 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 la. La 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 la. Baby, let's go back to my trailer. It was featured on an episode of Cops, episode of Cops. It was featured on an episode of Cops. While we're doing songs for the ladies, this actually is a song for Tim Clancy. Tim, I can see you out there, and you want to go camping too. Going camping with some lesbians, tramping through the woods. Will be great to be outdoors again, far, far from the hood. Find a peaceful spot to pitch our tents after traveling near and far. And then we'll gaze into the firmament and wish upon a star. We'll build a campfire each and every night, sing Valderie and Valderall. Faces glowing in the firelight. Hey, let's do kumbaya. Stop and say hello to folks we meet up and down the trail. Now and then we'll stop to rest our feet and share amusing tales. Here we go, Tim. Ba-da-da-da. With oxygen, ain't Mother Nature great? I'm going camping with some lesbians, and I can hardly wait. I'm going camping with some lesbians, and I can hardly wait. Yeah. Thank you, audience. Thank you so much. Thank you, Tim Clancy. You know, maybe you'd prefer if I didn't do my silly songs and we just sat back and listened to some Miles Davis. Or watched a movie with Sylvia Miles. How about Vera Miles? Read some history featuring Miles Standish. Oh, thank you. This is going to be the best drinking word ever. Let's say thank you to some more people, shall we? Thank you for watching. Thank you for donating. You don't have to donate to get thanked, that's for sure. Jeffrey Postles. Jeffrey Postles. Joel Schumacher. Joe Schumacher sounds like a director, doesn't he? Directed by Joel Schumacher. He is a director. Hey, Joel. Bill and Kim Bolden. They're from Rhinelander, home of the Hodag, a fictional creature that lives miles out of town. Whoops. I like this name, Dexter Fraun. Dexter Fraun is 10 years old, and he's living in Smyrna, Georgia. Smyrna. I love the name. I love Smyrna. Dexter, 10 years old, and you're watching this crap? Oh, my God. Parents, what the hell's wrong with you? Oh, Jack and the red jeans lady from Madison. I used to have red jeans. How about Sauk Prairie soccer moms? Hello, Sauk Prairies. Sauk Prairie, I've been there. I believe we played an outdoor outfitters shop in Sauk Prairie or Sauk City, one of the two. Marcy Davidson from Tampa, Florida. Let's go to, I bet Ybor City is pretty quiet right now. Auntie K from Pittsburgh. Auntie K. Ugh. Sorry. Sarah O'Connor is from Minneapolis. Now, Sarah Connor, wasn't she in Terminator 2 and 3? Well, Sarah O'Connor, she's from Minneapolis. There's no Terminators up there. Josh and Sherry Flanders from Chicago, relatives of Ned Flanders. Mike Gorga. Now, Mike Gorga is from Illinois. He went to school at the U of I in Champaign, and I performed at his fraternity house where I saw the most empty cans of shit beer I have ever seen in my life. Those guys knew how to drink some crappy beer at that fraternity, just sky high. Oh, how about Andy and Jen from Parker, Colorado? They're doing the edibles that Doug is not doing tonight. Joelle Drosy, I hope I get your name right, Joelle. Cheryl Andrews is from Fond du Lac. Cheryl Andrews, possibly related to Julie Andrews. In that case, we should do, The hills are alive, but not in Fond du Lac. Oh, how about Rachel from Madison? Rachel from Madison, I could make some Ross joke right now because, quite frankly, I've been watching a lot of Friends, too, lately. Lynn and Jordan Gerber from Deerfield. Not Marshall, Deerfield, on the other side of the road. Steve and Stephanie Buck, named for a dollar bill, their 16th anniversary. And, you know, I think they requested this song because this is what a lot of people are doing while in quarantine. They're doing this or they're fighting. I don't know. First we went to a museum, saw some paintings by Van Gogh. Then we went to see the opera, Figaro. Then we went to hear a lecture on medieval history. Ended up inside a restaurant where I knew the maitre d'. Then we made love. We made love like wild animals. We made love. Okay, don't get any ideas. Watch the rest of my show first, okay? We found shelter for the homeless, saved a rainforest in Brazil. Then we found a cure for COVID and passed a Senate bill. We enrolled ourselves in college and we got our PhDs. We found another cure for another rare disease. Then we made love. We made love like heaving beasts. We made love. Oh, we made love. Oh, we made love. Love, love, love. All right, Stephanie. Pretty sexy, am I right? So we went to Eastern Europe, we made communism fall, hopped aboard a tramp steamer, visited ancient ports of call, where we overthrew dictatorships and made the shooting cease. We left this crazy planet in a state of total peace. Then we made love. We made love like frothing dogs. We made love. Then we made love. We made love like hungry wolves. Like Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart. Wolfman Jack, yeah, baby. Like Wolf Blitzer, like Teen Wolf 2. I don't want to be a werewolf. We made love. Oh, we made love. Oh, we made love. Love, love, love. Oh, we made love. Love, love, love. Incidentally, back in the mid-90s, there was a woman in Chicago who used to sing that song, We Made Love, all the time with me. Sheila O'Malley, I know you're out there right now because you requested this next song. But you're not the only person I'm doing this song for. Because Sama and Eric are watching this show in Paris. Mary, one of the biggest Yipes fans in the world, will be watching this tomorrow morning when she gets up for coffee. This is about an unfortunate experience in your hometown, Mary. Last summer I was bored. I had a restless soul, needed a change of scenery. So I went to France, thought I might find romance on every boulevard and street. Next thing I knew, I was way off of the ground. The nightmare started when my plane touched down. Now I want to be there. I want to be there to see. I want to be there to see Paris when it burns. Boy, that was Paris burning, am I right? I wore a French beret. I lived on wine and cheese, slept in an attic full of rats. I ate their crazy food. I acted twice as rude. I used perfume made out of cats. I tried and tried, but I just could not fit in. I was the ugliest American. I want to be there. I want to be there to see. I want to be there to see Paris when it burns down to the ground. The Eiffel Tower is falling down while an accordion plays La Marseillaise. Okay, at home, we can all speak French at home. When I stop the music the first time, I want you to say, ooh la la. When I stop the music the second time, I want you to say, are we ready? I met this mademoiselle, told me to go to hell. I didn't understand a word she said. Merde. I tried to storm her beach, but she was out of reach. Dumped her Chablis upon my head, and as I stumbled down the Champs-Elysees, I swore that I'd be home by Labor Day. I want to be there. I want to be there to see. I want to be there to see Paris when it. I want to be there. I want to be there to see. I want to be there to see Paris when it burns. Da 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 da. Mwah, mwah. You know what? I'm not done with you yet, Mary. Every week I like to do a song to prove that I don't just do old songs. A lot of people are requesting the oldies. But I'd like to do a little romantic song I wrote. This is going to be on my next CD because I am making a new CD. This is called Do You Remember Paris? Icicles on the ceiling, bicycles in the bedroom, cockroaches in the kitchen, flowers that never grew. Frankenstein at the front door, big bad wolf at the back door, stranger than either fact or fiction, but oh so true. Do you remember Paris? I don't remember Paris. Thought it would sound romantic if I said we'd been there. Do you remember Paris? I've never been to Paris, never been out of this town, never been anywhere. Above a tavern, tinier than a closet. First month for the deposit, paid with an IOU. The landlady was from Poland, all of our stuff got stolen. Later I searched my soul and somebody stole that too. Do you remember Paris? I don't remember Paris. Thought it would sound romantic if I said we'd been there. Do you remember Paris? I've never been to Paris, never been out of this town, never been anywhere. We got a little money, suddenly life was sunny, suddenly there were roses coming up everywhere. We got a little love bug, had a new roof above us, had a few fights and love just vanished into the air. Do you remember Paris? I don't remember Paris. Thought it would sound romantic if I said we'd been there. Do you remember Paris? I've never been to Paris, never been out of this town, never been anywhere. Do you remember Paris? Never been there. I hear there's a lot of wine being drunk in Paris. I got more names. I got more people to say hello to. Even if you're in Paris right now, hello. I always wonder, is anybody watching this right now? Oh, 1,800 people. Hello, 1,800 people. I hope Robin Mertens, from one of the Whitewater folks, is watching. Karen Larson from Mendota. That's Mendota, Wisconsin. Dave Scudder, which I'm not going to even say it. Scudder. Melissa Little lives in Colorado. I think she's from Milwaukee. Nick Bjerk. B-J-E-R-K-E. Nothing I like better than Bjerk chicken. Oh, that's lacrosse, Nick? Oh, no kidding. Hello, Nick. Yeah. Hello, Nick. Yeah. Catherine Reinick. Terry Bradshaw. I don't think it's the Terry Bradshaw. Yeah, indeed it is. Terry Bradshaw. Haley Becker. Rachel Guthrie, related to This Land Is Your Land. This land. Little Woody Guthrie. Little Arlo Guthrie. You can get anything you want. Allison. Elizabeth Gallinger. I love that name. Elizabeth Gallinger. Who's coming tonight to the ball? Why? Elizabeth Gallinger. Sally Warkowski. Let's hear for all those. Let's say thank you to all those people right now. And let's see who the crew is tonight. You met Miles before. He went back and he's playing Fortnite again. Pipe Jim does the sound. Let's hear for Pipe Jim on sound. He's gonna come up and say hello. I don't have any cute signs. He's just gonna. There we go. On cue cards and camera. Let's hear for Julian Patrick McCurdy, who's 19 years old. Look at that handsome lad. And he's handsome, but he's not quite as handsome as Brian Murphy, my manager, who is here tonight. Oh, I said Miles, so that's 2 right there. They're asking for the cloven flavor saver. There we go. Brian Murphy, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hear for Brian Murphy. Somebody sent a donation last week because they saw Brian on Facebook. Like he's not on there enough, describing every meal he eats. Well, it's time for me to do something I call challenging requests. These are requests that people do that are just trying to get me because I never play these songs and haven't played them for a long time. The first song is a song I can honestly say I have not performed live since probably 1998. That's 22 damn years. But I'm gonna do it right now. For Zach Wutropa. Trying to get me, Zach, aren't you? The phone is ringing. Can someone make it stop? The lights are flickering into my drunken eyes. Life goes on, and it's a miracle, a modern day miracle. The phone is ringing, there's someone after me. The lights are flickering, didn't pay the bill. Life goes on, and it's a miracle, a modern day miracle. Well, my heart's too big and my head's too small, and I've never been with a woman. People look at me and they wonder how I managed to get by. The phone is ringing, operator, please. The lights are flickering, it's like a disco inferno. Life goes on, and it's a miracle, a modern day miracle. Well, my eyes are pink and my nose is red and my teeth are sunshine yellow. People look at me and they wonder how I managed to go on. The phone is ringing, blah, 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 blah. The lights are flickering, I think I'm passing out. And life goes on, it's a miracle, a modern day miracle. It's a miracle, a modern day miracle. It's a miracle, a modern day miracle. Take that, Zach Rotruba. I got that challenge. I got that challenge. Now, so many people have requested this song. I have not played this song properly for at least 15 years. I never get the words right. In fact, I've only tried it maybe 2 times in the last 15 years. And you'll notice both these songs are from a CD I had called Patent Person Volume 2. Susan Matard Faye. Stephanie from Madison. John Edgren. Challenging me to play. Why can't I get paid for doing nothing? Why can't I be a lazy millionaire? Why can't I get rich without having to dig ditches, without all that sweat and toil and wear and tear? Oh, why can't I get paid for doing nothing? Nothing. Why can't I get paid for doing nothing? Maybe they all requested this song because that's what a lot of people are doing right now in quarantine. So listen. Why can't I have lots and lots of money before I work my fingers to the bone? Why won't Daddy give to me a house, maybe a factory, and the names of his reactionary friends? Oh, why get paid for doing nothing? Nothing. Why can't I get paid for doing nothing? I wanna be a man of leisure, sitting on a pile of treasure, looking for and finding pleasure everywhere I go. Why can't I be rich and fat and bloated before I work my fingers to the bone? I'll be a megalomaniac, have all my best friends in the back, be greedy and die bitter and alone. Oh, why can't I get paid for doing nothing? Nothing. Why can't I get paid for doing nothing? Nothing. Why can't I get paid? Oh, why can't I get paid? Why can't I get paid for doing nothing? Absolutely nothing. Sitting on a lazy boy, drinking Jameson, eating delicious brownies. Absolutely nothing. Idle hands, they're the devil's playthings. Oh, come here, play with me, devil. Oh. Why can't I get paid for doing nothing? Oh, take that. Let's see, who was it? Stephanie and Susan and John Edgren. Take that. I did that request. And you know, when I do the challenging request, then I do a couple of songs that I can play with my eyes closed. And I might do this one for Doug Scopel, who's from Nashville. He's not from Nashville. He lives in Nashville. I'm a patient man. You know I am, but you're pushing me to the limit. Imagine a picture of me and you, everybody, only you're not in it. You've been on my back for a trillion years. I can't take another minute. Imagine a picture of me and you, only you're not in it. Imagine a picture of me in a Cadillac, speeding out of town. Imagine a picture of our happy home, burning to the ground. It's an endless fight. I'm wrong, you're right. Ain't no way I can win it. Imagine a picture of me and you, Brian. I know y'all are singing real pretty at home right now. I know the Doug Scopel's singing real pretty in Nashville right now. He's singing. Imagine a picture of me in a Cadillac, speeding out of town. Imagine a picture of our happy home, burning to the ground. It's an endless fight. I'm wrong, you're right. Ain't no way I can win it. Imagine a picture of me and you, sing it for me. Imagine a picture of me and you, only you're not in it. Another song I could do with my hands tied behind my back. But so many people requested this song this week, I gotta do it. I gotta do this song for Teresa Hedrick Dyson. I gotta do this song for David Riker. I gotta do this song for Alex White and the White family in Austin, Texas. I gotta do this song for Jared and Casey from Shawnee, Kansas. And Angie Luck. Oh my God, what a great name that is. Angie Luck, I hope you're at home right now and you start singing. I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it. Sometimes I'm a tumbleweed, sometimes I'm a cactus. I'd like to teach the world to sing, no one wants to practice. All right? I wish I had a monkey paw, I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it. Are you singing or not? I don't know. Let's try this verse. I crawl inside a turtle shell where nobody can find me. You can't escape reality, there's no need to remind me. Ghost, Trace, sing it! I wish I... All right, I heard you that time. If I was a Swedish fish, I would swim to Sweden. I love that God-forsaken land. It's the closest thing to Eden. I wish I had a monkey paw. I put it in my pocket. I'd like to buy some happiness, but no one seems to stock it. All right, Dexter Fraun from Smyrna, Georgia. Make your parents cover your ears, because I'd like to see the whole wide world. I'd like to go to China. No, I'm not ready to go to China yet. Okay, they're eating bats there. And eating bats makes me nervous. And China's like 5,000 miles away. Hold it. My glass is empty. Maybe my final cast member should come up here and pour. Where is she? Where's the mistress of all things alcoholic? That bottle is balancing right there. Oh, it's Bethany. Bethany, mistress of alcohol.
I will take that. I'm putting totally that on my LinkedIn account.
Put that on your LinkedIn account. Just fill it up to the top. I have a feeling. Thank you. Whoa. I have miles to go before I sleep.
I was just thinking the same thing with stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening.
Yes, thank you. Okay, sit down. Oh, and the whole cast and crew. Something exciting is about to happen right now. Something exciting is about to happen because in the next group of names, I'm gonna select one. And I think we'll have my audience of 4 here select which name should win the tub of red vines. Last week, the UPS man, David, and he was here tonight too, brought a case of these to my house. We found out Janelle and Pete, the contractor from Libertyville, are the ones who sent the red vines. Thank you, Pete. They're the freshest red vines you will ever. They are straight from the factory, okay? And one of these people is going to win by applause. We'll win by applause, okay? And then you're going to have to send your address to my Facebook, to Murph. I'll measure it. It'll be all up. It'll be my gut. I'll decide when to reopen the country. My gut instinct. All you got to do is Facebook your address to Murph. And then Aaron Master, of course, sent these. Like, Aaron. Okay, the mistress of alcohol will take the Twizzlers. Okay, get ready to clap, everybody, because we're going to pick between, how about Sally Line? Oh, and Sally, sorry. Oh, got a woo. Maggie Grisky. I'm only saying your name, Maggie, because this is the 3rd week in a row I'm saying it, and I want to make all the rest of your former Evans Scholars friends really jealous. Maggie Grisky, ladies and gentlemen. Rhymes with whiskey. What the hell? You know what? I'm giving the red vines to Maggie Grisky, ladies and gentlemen. Take that, friends of Maggie. How about Ananda? Amanda Long. I can't even read my own. Oh, Amanda Long wants to shout out to Tina Myers. So from Amanda Long to Tina Myers, hello. Richard Sullivan. Hello, Richard Sullivan. Thank you, Richard Sullivan. Melissa Annenson. Melissa Annenson comes from Mount Horeb. Has anyone ever been to Mount Horeb? Mount Horeb is full of little wooden trolls, and I believe they come alive at 11 p.m. every night. They go down to New Glarus, and they just vandalize everything, steal cases of spotted cow, take them back to Mount Horeb. My firm belief. And they just all wear Duluth Trading Company clothing. Oh, this is interesting because this is Oko Bohm Hagedorn. That's a hyphenated last name. And Oko, I think you're the only Oko I know, and if you are the Oko, you're in Appleton area right now. How about Terry Boyson? Thank you, Terry. Catherine Brzezinski, Angie Trausch, the whole Perez family from Verona, Wisconsin. One of my favorite towns, Verona. Kathleen Matsukas. Oh, maybe I should have given the red vine. Ah, that's a good one, too. Catherine Matsukas, you just won a bin of red vines if you do your address to the Facebook, the Facebook thing. A message to Murph, okay? How about, that thing. Matt and Heather from Germantown, Ach du Lieber. Let's see. Oh, Russ Gate. Oh, Russ wants to say hi to his mother-in-law, Sue, in Vernon Hills. Sue, you have a wonderful, wonderful son-in-law. Let's hear it for Russ. Michelle and Scott Bauer are from Sussex, Wisconsin. Now, last but not least on this list of names is Joel Andrick. I just know you as Joel. But Joel and his wife, Nancy, are celebrating their 38th wedding anniversary tonight. And this next song is also Nancy's ringtone. I don't know why she has such a sad ringtone. But for you, Nancy and Joel, happy anniversary. And this is a song I wrote in the driveway of my house. Like a feather in a hurricane, a sugar cube out in the pouring rain. We won't be here long. We won't be here long. So I guess it's up to you and me to leave behind a pleasant memory. We won't be here long. We won't be here long. Now I can hear the rain going tap, tap, tap on the corrugated cardboard. Thinking about this, thinking about that, thinking about so on and so forth. I'm here again, outside our house. I can't go in, I can't stay out. I can't begin to leave my doubt far behind. I'm practically out of my mind. Life is short and when you're gone, you're gone. Though we're hoping there's a great beyond. No one really knows where a body goes. So it's best to leave with no regret. No important words unsaid, and yet no one really knows where a body goes. Now I can hear the sweet, crazy music of the wind chime underneath the thunder. Thinking about me, thinking about you, thinking about what I wonder. I'm here again, outside our house. I can't go in, I can't stay out. I can't begin to leave my doubt far behind. I'm practically out of my mind. I'm here again, outside our house. I can't go in, I can't stay out. I can't begin to leave my doubt far behind. I'm practically out of my mind. I'm practically out of my mind. I'm practically out of my mind. Happy anniversary, Joel and Nancy. And now, I'd like to do a song for Martin. Martin from La Crosse. This is also requested by Darvan from Kenosha. Darvan is a guy who used to come see my show at the Beat Kitchen in Chicago. His real name is Martin. We just started to call him Darvan for no reason at all. So this is for two Martins, ladies and gentlemen. A song about growing old, ungracefully. Walking those miles to... Oh. Okay, Martins. There once was a psychiatrist who said you can't go on like this. You can't go on pretending that you're 17 years old. I said that psychiatrist, there's one important thing you missed. I know I'm not the only one who's out here having lots of fun. Go shrink somebody else's head and get your mind out of my bed. I'll grow up on my own eventually. But if I was a gambling man, I wouldn't bet on me. So then I came upon a guy from Generation X or Y or Z, or maybe he was even Generation A. He said, oh man, what's wrong with you? Behaving like you're 22. Can your poor body stand the shock of being up past 8 o'clock? I said, you're right, I'm sorry, son. Fun is only for the young. I'll slowly creep into senility. But if I was a gambling man, I wouldn't bet on me. Bet on me to do what you'd expect, cause I don't even know what I'll be up to next. I wouldn't bet on me to do the things I should. I wouldn't bet on me cause the odds aren't very good. Brian Murphy just said play it faster. The mistress of alcohol said play it faster. All right. Martins, are you ready, Martins? Here we go. There once was an accountant who said, keep your money close to your vest. That's going to come and take it all away. He said that accountant did it every time I have it spent. I'd like to buy some odds and ends to give the rest of all my friends. Whatever stuff I like to give to all my fans. Well, they're the ones who live in luxury. So you see, I'm not a gambling man. I never bet on me. And I can do it slower, too. So once I had a lover who said, what the hell's come over you? I just can't get you off me, and I'm getting kind of tired. I said it's for the love of you. I just can't get enough of you. I think about you night and day. I'm so obsessed in every way. Your eyes, your lips, your face, your toes. I touch you once and true love grows. I'll try to find the strength to leave you me. But if I was a gambling man, I wouldn't bet on me. You guys ready for some old-time religion? No, I mean it. Are you ready for some old-time religion? Chris from Beaver Dam, are you ready for some old-time religion? Brian Simpson from La Crosse, Wisconsin. You ready for some old-time religion? I know you are, Brian. Here we go. I must admit, I never spent too much time down on my knees a praying. Hardly any, really. I must admit, I have been trying to get by. Y'all know what I'm saying. Lord knows I've been a sinner for a long, long time. But I don't need you, of all people, to remind me I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Gonna jump in a lake of fire for a spell. Oh yeah, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Oh me, oh my, oh well, I'm going to. Hello, operator. Give me number one. Listening to the angels sing ain't my idea of fun. Hello, operator. Give me number two. Keep your halo and your wings. I know what I want to do. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. I'm gonna jump in the lake of fire for a spell. Oh yeah, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Oh me, oh my, oh well, I'm going to. Hello, operator. Give me number three. Devil's in my underpants. He's got a hold on me. Hello, operator. Give me number four. Can't you hear Beelzebub knocking at that door? Hello, operator, give me 5 and thanks a lot. Hell looks just like Las Vegas and the weather's just as hot. No, no, no. Everybody saying no, no, no. They won't let me into heaven. They won't let me into limbo. They won't let me into purgatory. I get no kingdom power and no glory. I said no, no, no. What? Brian, no, no, no. I can't get me no forgiveness and no central air conditioner. I can't get me no exemption, no excuses or redemption, because wasn't sure before, and now I can tell. Oh yeah, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Oh me, oh my, oh well, I'm going to. Hello, operator. Give me number 6. I'm gonna do the breaststroke up and down the river Styx. Hello, operator. Give me number 7. I know they don't make babes like a racer up in heaven. Hello, operator. Give me number 8. A hearty bowl of split pea soup, that really would be great. Hello, operator. Give me number 9. The flames are licking at my feet, but baby, I feel fine. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. I hope I get accustomed to the smell. Oh yeah, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Oh me, oh my, oh well, I'm going to hell. Oh me, oh my, oh well, I'm going to hell. Oh me, oh my, oh well, I'm going to hell. Everybody at home, put your hands in the air. Put your hands in the air. And repeat after me when I say, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. I hope I get accustomed to the smell. Oh yeah, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. Oh me, oh my, oh well, I'm going to hell. Oh me, oh my, oh well, I'm going to hell. Oh me, oh my, oh well, I'm going to. Brian's coming with me, and I'm going to hell. Oh, yes, I'm going. Yes, I'm going straight to hell. Oh, yeah. My feet are already hot. How many miles below the Earth's crust when we find hell? A lot of glass clinking going on in here. Let's do some birthdays, shall we? Cue card guy, oh, this is the longest sheet of all. Get close. Happy birthday, Samantha Clements from La Crosse. I am performing your wedding to Nate. Let's hope your wedding comes off. Samantha Clements, beautiful, beautiful. Nate, handsome as the most handsome farmer in Wisconsin. I pronounce you sex girl and farmer. How about, hold on, what is this? Oh my God. Triplets. We have a birthday for triplets. Brianne, Tyler, and Caitlin Banks just turned 21. And they're watching this show. Skews a little bit older than 21, maybe. Shannon Milbrath from Watertown, Wisconsin, or as I call it, Ciudad de Agua. Carrie Malloy, you come from Fredonia. Hail, hail, Fredonia. Another joke for Pipe Jim. Susan Gilhart from Vernon Hills. Oh, Susan, you might be the same one I already did. Happy birthday, Susan, from your brother, your son-in-law. David Winsell from Cudahy, eh? David Winsell is smoked with sweet apple wood. Karen Rayner, happy birthday. Patrick Wallace, you come from Green Bay, and it's your birthday. Ken Robeck from Oshkosh. Oshkosh, one of my favorite words of all time. Top 5 favorite words. Oshkosh is one of them. Gyne-Lotrimin is another one. So, Kevin Lemons, Lemens, from West Bend. Kevin Lemons, just turned left at Saukville. Mason, Dekiel, Mason Dekiel, comes from Trevor, Wisconsin. Trevor is the name of every guy you never wanted your daughter to date. And here's Katie Bushmaker from Greenville, Wisconsin. Katie, I'm going to do a special song for you. Katie from Greenville, happy birthday, your husband loves you a lot. Katie Bushmaker, who's from Greenville, he paid me some money to write this song for you. Happy birthday, Katie. Your husband is A-OK on my list right there. Oh, Ann Sammons. Now, Ann Sammons is the crazy retired attorney who would probably be at my show tonight in Palatine at Dirty Nelly's. She's a woman who can get really, really drunk and still balance a drink on top of her head and walk all the way around the bar. She's nuts. How about, she's a crazy lawyer. We have other crazy lawyers here too, but Sue Dervetsky, happy birthday, Sue. Matt Hendrickson from Benicia, California. Matt Hendrickson. Peggy Brenner, happy birthday. This is belated because I think we got your name too late for last week. Now, happy birthday to all. Let's all say happy birthday. And really, she did. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, everybody, and Katie Bushmaker. Happy birthday. I'm not done. Cue card boy. I need. There's a few more names on there. Yeah. Now, this next song, this next medley, so many people have requested this. I don't know why. Grant Feast from Lakeville, Minnesota. Is that the Grant we know? Oh, hello, Grant. Yeah, loved your band, played for your birthday. Chad Elshouse. Hello, Chad Elshouse. Lynette and Jason from Chicago. Michael Taylor, always sending in requests. Michael, quit. Yeah, keep bugging me. I don't care. I don't have anything to do. And, of course, Sheila from New Jersey. I told you I'd get some Elvis in this show. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the quarantine debut of Elvis. Well, bless my soul, what's wrong with me? I'm itching like a man on a fuzzy tree. My friends say I'm acting, what is a bug? I'm in love. I'm all shook up. Yeah. Oliver's Army are on their way. Oliver's Army are here to stay. And I would rather be anywhere else than here. Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you? Little sister, don't you kiss me once or twice? Say it's very nice and then you're wrong. Little sister, don't you do what your big sister. She is watching the detectives. Ooh, they're so cute. She is watching the detectives while they shoot. Well, since my baby left me, I found a new place to dwell. It's down at the end of Lonely Street on Heartbreak Hotel. And baby, I get so lonely, baby. I get so lonely. I get so lonely. Radio is the sound salvation. Radio is cleaning up the nation. So you would better do as you were told. You better listen to the radio. We're caught in a trap. I can't walk out because I love you too much, baby. Why can't you see what you're doing to me? When you don't believe a word I'm saying, as I walk through this wicked world, searching for light in the darkness of insanity. Well, every time I feel like this inside, it just makes me want to cry. What's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Oh, what's so funny about peace, love, and understanding? Treat me like a fool, treat me mean and cruel, but love me. Take my faithful heart, tear it all apart. Yeah. Every day, every day, every day, I write the book. I'm giving you a longer look. Every day I walk through a party in the county jail. Prison band was there and that began to wail. The band was jumping and the joint began to swing. You started to hear them knock down jailbirds. Pump it up until you can't feel it. Pump it up, well you don't really know I can be found sitting all alone. If you can't come around, at least please telephone. Don't be cruel to a heart that's true. I don't want no other love. Maybe it's still you I'm thinking, Allison. I know this world is killing you, oh, Allison. My aim is true. My aim is wise men say. Only fools rush in. I can't help falling in love with Veronica. Sits in a favorite chair. She sits very quiet and still, and they call her a name that they never get right. And if you don't know, but Viva Las Vegas, Viva Las Vegas, Viva, Viva Las Vegas. I said a rock, a hula baby, Elvis, Elvis. Oh yeah. Woo! You know, every week I remind everybody that Shakespeare did its greatest work in quarantine. I have a new a video that's going to be on YouTube this week, my mini pandemic concert. Some of the songs I've written in quarantine. I got a new one tonight. Every week I got a new one. Because this is a phenomena that's happening in my neighborhood anytime the weather's nice. Anytime the weather's nice, you can walk around my neighborhood and you'll see all the neighbors drinking in the driveway, standing 6 feet from one another. Gee, I hope I don't get coronavirus. I hope I get a little wasted. We've been locked up in our houses, seems like it's a year or more. Now I've been to the liquor store and hardly any place else. 'Cause all the neighbors are drinking in the driveway, standing 6 feet from one another. Gee, I hope I don't get coronavirus. I hope I get a little wasted. We can't stand our children and we wonder when school starts again. Don't think I can last till then, so maybe this will help. All the neighbors party in the driveway, standing 6 feet from one another. Gee, I hope I don't catch coronavirus. I hope I catch a little buzz now. Why? Because Angela brought some vodka. Brendan brought the craft beer. Harlan brought old fashions and Kathy brought wine. Look at all the fun we have here. Lots and lots of fun here. All the neighbors drinking in the driveway, standing 6 feet from one another. Someone brought the big hits of the 80s. Everybody's drunkenly dancing. All the neighbors dancing on the driveway. All the neighbors dancing on the driveway. The Lynches. All the neighbors dancing on the driveway. Everybody be safe. Everybody, I hope that you're all going to defer to medical science. Medical science tells us that sheltering in place is working. We know that's the only thing that's working against this virus right now. But if you want to get out the old AR-15 or the AK-47 and hold up a sign in a group of a bunch of people sweating and talking to you, stay away from my grandma. Because it's not just about you, it's about all of us. It's a communal thing. And please, do not inject disinfectants. Until I see you, we're planning on 4 more shows. We're planning on 4 more shows, but we'll do as many as it takes. I want to thank everyone for watching. I want to thank everyone for donating. And I want you to get up right now. I want everyone to get up right now. Because St. Paul, in his letter to the Ephesians, said, "It came to me upon a midnight clear." He said, "I finished writing all of my gospel. Now all I seem to want is sex and beer." What the hell? Miles is playing. Miles? Murph, get up here. If they worked last week, if people loved seeing you last week, the whole cast except for Pipe Jim, he's got to work. Here we go. Mark Antony looked down on Caesar's body. He said, "Friends, Romans, countrymen, lend me your ear. I did not come here to praise Caesar. I came here for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the 2 things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here." Now George Washington, he never crossed the Delaware. There was no midnight ride for Paul Revere. Ben Franklin never discovered electricity. He was too busy looking for sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the 2 things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. I hope everybody's dancing right now. We'll dance this virus away. Because from the city to the suburbs to the country, from the southern to the northern hemisphere, they're holding a tremendous referendum. And everybody's choosing. Right. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the 2 things we hold dear. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the things we like around here. They could take away our pride and our dignity. They could use up all our blood and sweat and tears. They could take away our names and give us numbers. 500 miles. But they will never take away a sex and beer. Sex and beer. Sex and beer are the 2 things we hold Look who just came up to dance. Hey, Bo. Bo. Bobo. Bo. Come here. Come on up. Come here, Bobo. Yeah, he's been chewing on a bone the whole time. Hey, Bo, let's dance. Sex and bear, all the two things we hold dear. Sex and bear, all the things we like around here. We like sex and bear and sex and bear and sex and bear and sex and bear. I love you all. Stay safe. Have a great week. I'll see you on Friday.